If you're hunting for budget-friendly cruises, chances are there's two names that always seem to pop up over and over: Carnival and MSC Cruises. Both are leaders in affordable cruising, often sailing to similar destinations. But that leads to a big question. Which one's right for you? Well, we've sailed on both many times, and we're here to give you the real scoop on what sets them apart. We're going to dive deep into it all. So grab those floaties and let's set sail into this cruise comparison. Both MSC and Carnival operate a large number of ships, and both are among the largest cruise lines. Carnival currently has a slightly larger fleet with 29 vessels and 2 ships scheduled to come out in 27 and 28. MSC, on the other hand, has 24 vessels, including the brand new MSC World America, which is making quite the splash. Carnival also has stepped up its game with 2 ships with an Italian theme, the Venezia and the Firenze, which some believe might be a direct counter to MSC's being an Italian cruise line. Now, both Carnival and MSC offer budget-friendly cruises, but MSC frequently presents more affordable options. Carnival's website typically lists its cheapest U.S. cruises to Baja California and the Caribbean, starting at around the low to mid $200 range per person for an interior cabin on a short 3 to 5 night trip. MSC pricing starts in the low to mid $200 range for a 2 to 3 night Caribbean cruise, with 5 to 7 day cruises starting in the low to mid $400 range, with a 7-day cruise coming in at $399 at the time of this video. Carnival comes in at around the low $400 range for a 5 to 6 day cruise, with 7-day cruises starting around the mid $500 range, which is a substantial difference versus MSC's 7-day cruise price. Now, both cruise lines provide great value, but MSC often has lower prices, especially for travelers prioritizing cost savings. This indicates MSC's focus on attracting families and budget-conscious travelers seeking value without compromising their cruise experience. Now, Carnival has a significant distinction in the number of departure ports and provides more options for you. Consequently, individuals prioritizing a broader array of ships and itineraries encompassing both traditional and mega ships will generally find more choices with Carnival compared to MSC. Now, while MSC and Carnival have a similar number of ships, Carnival is very much centered around the U.S. market, whereas MSC has a more international focus, being a well-established line in the Mediterranean and Northern Europe. Currently, MSC sails from just 3 U.S. ports: Miami, Port Canaveral, and New York, with Galveston scheduled to join the list in 2025 and Seattle in 2026 as MSC starts cruising to Alaska. Now, Carnival, on the other hand, offers departures from a wide range of American cities, including those served by MSC, plus additional ports like Seattle, Long Beach, New Orleans, Tampa, Baltimore, and many others, making it easier to get to ports from around the U.S. So Carnival does offer the most convenience. But if you're looking to cruise internationally, MSC opens the door to a much broader range of global itineraries. If you're finding this video helpful in any way, be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. It helps our channel to grow and bring you new cruise content every week. Thanks a lot. Carnival and MSC both provide exclusive private destinations for their cruise guests. Carnival boasts multiple locations like Turks and Caicos, Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic, Mahogany Bay in Roatan, and their private island at Half Moon Cay. Looking ahead, Carnival is planning on a substantial enhancement to its private island offerings, with Celebration Key slated to open in July, which could significantly compete with Royal Caribbean's Coco Cay. Now, MSC's Ocean Key in the Bahamas stands out due to its significant investment, resulting in a large island with spacious beaches and exceptional clear waters. It offers a more serene and relaxed beach experience compared to the often theme park-like feel of other cruise line private islands. A distinctive advantage of MSC is the frequent scheduling of longer stays at Ocean Key, including overnight visits on select itineraries, providing a unique and memorable experience. Almost everyone that goes on a cruise line wants to see great entertainment. Carnival Cruise Line distinguishes itself with entertainment centered around getting the audience involved, such as the popular Love and Marriage game show and Deal or No Deal. They also have, in our opinion, some of the best comedians, as well as high-energy production shows filled with singing and dancing. In contrast, MSC Cruises offers a little bit different entertainment style, emphasizing acrobatics, magic shows, and Broadway-style theater shows with lots of singing and dancing. MSC seems to also excel at the number of lounge singers aboard a ship in a more low-keyed setting such as jazz, calypso music, and contemporary music, and so on. The food on a cruise can be a major part as to why you go on a cruise in the first place, as it's billed as being part of an all-inclusive experience. Both traditional buffet and main dining room options are free of charge. Both Carnival and MSC also have specialty dining options like steakhouses, Italian restaurants, and teppanyaki for an upcharge. Now, Carnival has various options for dining times, from set early or late dinner hours where you have an assigned table and server to the more flexible come anytime type dining experience. With the anytime dining option, you don't really have a set time or table or anything like that, nor the same servers each night, and there could be a slight wait if they're busy. MSC, on the other hand, handles things a little bit differently. On MSC, they offer an early and a late option for dining, with an assigned table and servers for the two lower-level Bella and Fantastica experiences. And for the Aria and Yacht Club experiences, they do have anytime dining options in separate restaurants on the ship. Carnival also excels in this category with numerous secondary food options that have become quite famous over the years, like Guy's Burgers, The Chicken Shack, Tomodoro's, El Mercado, and many other free food options. MSC, on the other hand, has traditionally not embraced this concept and instead has the buffet with selected food options like pizza open late at night. Now, the new MSC World America does have some of these secondary free grab-and-go type restaurants like the Harbor Grill, Promenade Bites, Luna Park Pizza and Burger, and so on. But many of their older ships simply lack these type of places. Many love purchasing a drink package because it makes it easier to not have to worry about bar tabs and how much you're spending on your cruise. Carnival offers a single alcoholic beverage package with a daily limit of 15 alcoholic drinks. This price varies based on the cruise length. MSC used to have multiple drink package levels, but last fall they simplified the drink package options, discontinuing the lower levels of their alcohol packages and sticking with only one, the Premium Extra Drink Package, with the same 15 drink limit per day on alcohol that Carnival has. Carnival and MSC Cruise Lines seem to attract different passenger demographics, although this distinction appears to be lessening as MSC becomes a larger player in the U.S. market. Carnival's passengers are primarily American due to its strong U.S. focus. MSC, conversely, boasts a more international passenger base, with many Europeans and South Americans. This was evident on many of our MSC cruises, where announcements were always made in multiple languages. More recently, MSC sailings, however, have seen an increased number of American travelers as MSC continues to grow its U.S. presence. Despite this change, the passenger makeup of Carnival and MSC remains significantly different, leading to the distinct atmospheres, particularly depending on the itinerary and cruise port. All right, here's where those that have sailed on other cruise lines can really save a lot of money cruising with MSC versus Carnival. MSC has a loyalty match program that allows you to transfer your past cruise loyalty points over to MSC. Once approved, you'll immediately qualify for a 5% discount on any future MSC cruise. And you'll also receive onboard discounts for photos, Wi-Fi, spa services, complimentary gifts, and other valuable savings. We did this on the first time we sailed on MSC, and we saw a lot of savings and perks. Now, Carnival doesn't have any program like this, as they have a very loyal fan base. But if you have been on another cruise line and want to try MSC, you should definitely take advantage of this perk. Every cruise line tries to offer an elite experience for those who want to upgrade their cruise to that ultimate level experience. And here's where MSC shines versus Carnival. MSC offers the ship within a ship experience called the Yacht Club, which if you've seen any of the videos or information on it, you'll see just how exclusive this really is. The Yacht Club is a separate section of the ship where you'll have 24-hour concierge service, your own lounge, solarium, dining room, beverage package, internet package, thermal spa access, suites, and more. Carnival, on the other hand, doesn't really have anything at this level. On some of their ships, they do have the Loft 19 area, which is a retreat-style deck accessible to those booking Excel suites on select ships. The Loft 19 does have an infinity hot tub, but it doesn't come with any drink package, dining package, and other people can purchase day passes to be in this area as well. We hope you found this video to be helpful. So which of these two cruise lines appeals to you the most? Do you have a cruise booked coming up on either of these? And if so, why did you choose the one you did? Leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching and happy cruising.